California is host to a number of large active volcanoes such as Mount Shasta and Lassen Peak. However, towards the southeastern part of the state, in the Mojave Desert, there are a group of several young lava fields which few are aware of. One of these lava fields is located 15 miles southeast of the town of Baker, which produced an eruption within the last 12,000 years. The volcano I am referring to is called the Cima Lava Field, which could be classified as an active volcano. This video will discuss this volcano, and mention what its future hazards are. The Cima Lava Field is a volcanic field within California which encompasses 52 different volcanic cones over an area of approximately 230 square miles or 600 square kilometers. These vents are all cinder cones, which are formed by intermittent ash explosions which fall close to the erupting vent. The reason why this volcano exists is due to stretching of the crust in this section of southeastern California. This stretching has created thin zones in the crust which allows magma to travel upwards and erupt onto the surface. Since this magma originated directly from the mantle, it largely erupted as a dark black volcanic rock called basalt. The first eruption from this volcanic field occurred 7.6 million years ago, when magma at depth erupted onto the surface in the northern part of the volcanic field. While a series of several cinder cones were constructed, lava flows began traveling westward since the ground sloped gently in that direction. During a several-month-long eruption, these lava flows traveled up to 5.5 miles away, depositing a black volcanic rock. Since these lava flows spread out over a large area, they formed a raised rim. Eventually, some of the surrounding rock was eroded away while the hardened basalt remained since it was more resistant to erosion. As a result, a series of volcanic mesas were constructed. Between 6.4 and 5.2 million years ago, this volcanic field became dormant. Then, 5.1 million years ago, it erupted once again at a new location 7 miles to the south. Once again, a series of eruptions formed a group of cinder cones, but this time they occurred along a hidden northward trending fissure in the crust. As a result, over the subsequent 1.5 million years, a vast lava plateau was constructed with a rather uniform rim to the west. From 3.5 to 1.2 million years ago, this volcanic field became dormant once again. When lava again erupted onto the surface 1.1 million years ago, it occurred to the south of the two previous eruptive centers. Since eruptive activity has resumed, at least 30 different cinder cones have been formed. These cinder cones widely varied in size depending on how long the eruptions which formed them lasted. The largest of the recent cinder cones, which in this case is called Cone G, is 3,200 feet wide and 650 feet tall.